I've been reviewing my notes on our exploits over the last 7 months. Would you like to know my conclusion? I am psychologically disturbed.
Suicide is not in his repertoire. He's far too fond of himself for that. It's a riddle you cannot solve.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
What's up, slappers? So I've been watching a lot of Davey 504 recently. Yeah, you were probably expecting me tomorrow, weren't you? But we out here for a lesser spotted. Come here, microphone. Oh, yeah. We're here for one of the lesser spotted Wednesday streams. So, good times, I think. But do you think? Do I care what you think? No. Have I ever? Maybe. Do I now? Probably. Am I going to press play on the game? Maybe. In a minute. Good, that is finished. Soz checking things. Why is that broken? Don't be broken. There we go. Now it is fine. Okay, now I will press play on the game. I'll even let you see what I'm doing in a minute. I'm not wearing my chain. I feel fucking ridiculous. I need to have a spare chain. There we go. See that shit? I need to have a spare chain knocking about for chair times. Chair times. Chain times. Also, the mic is still boosted from when Krusty was here. We don't need quite that much J. Though a fair bit of J is always nice, I think. Right, yes, we'd just shown up here, and we were playing first person, I remember. All we have to do is remember everything. Everything else, that is to say. Right. It was WASD, wasn't it? Yes.
I have no interest in going there.
You better run up the steps then. Let me in! Let me in!
How can I help you, mein Herr?
Good day, sir.
Hello?
I am Dr. Watson.
I am Dr.
Just come
Watson.
from London, and...
You must see Fraulein Muller. Please, if you could. She is over there.
Fucking...
She was so impatient to receive your visit. She has made remarkable progress. But the doctor can explain everything far better than I. Look, here she is now.
Good.
My little daughter.
What up, Lil Babs? I haven't promoted the fact I'm streaming today at all, so it could be just you and me. We'll see. This is progress, is it? She looks rough as fuck. Right. Let's nip back to the classic third-person pointy clicky boy. So this is the way I'm supposed to be looking at things. In theory. Get over here. Oh no, here's Trev. Nice. Right, we cannot talk to her. But we can talk... Wait. Talk... It's just the
I
ill
should
one,
leave
isn't it?
these good people to their reconciliation.
Oh, fucking waste, man. How did you do, Trev?
Good
Did you get,
day,
like,
miss.
any of my
I am
texts
Dr.
at all?
Watson. I believe you have word of my visit.
Indeed, Doctor. Your letter said you wished to speak with Dr. Gyjax.
Our numbers just
I
go
will
up
see
quite
if he's ready to
ridiculously.
receive you.
I feel like they
Thank
did.
you, miss.
I feel like I probably should have been listening. 3%
Good
battery.
morning,
Fantastic.
Dr.
Not in work.
Watson. I must say, I viewed your letter with both astonishment and pride. You want to know more about our methods of treatment in order to compare them with those applied in your country.
Indeed, Doctor. I am sure that we British could learn a great deal from our colleagues on the continent.
You are quite right, my dear Doctor. But this professional
It's all right.
consultation
Me mate
could have been
Tom,
managed with greater efficiency.
Finished
and
work earlier,
ease
realised he
by
didn't have keys to get into his
correspondence.
house, and had 1%
I'm
battery.
sure you can understand
Don't
that my
worry,
time,
your boy came to the
as
rescue.
is yours,
And then I
is
took him to the
quite
gym.
Valuable. Pray tell, what precisely brought
Where we
you
lifted
to
weights,
the
mate.
Black Edelweiss, Dr. Watson?
It is quite simple. Through some
What
random
up, Infinite Keys?
events,
What
I
brings you through,
encountered
friend?
a man who was a former patient of yours. His actions suggested that he was suffering from such disorders as...
He's got a little bit of a
Good
look of
morning. I am
the
Amos
Benedict
Colby from
Cumberbatch
the
about him,
Northwood
doesn't he?
Agency of
Only a
Boston,
little bit like, but
Massachusetts.
still.
Is something wrong, Doctor?
Your lunch
Upon
bucket.
my word, this man who claims to be from the Northwood Agency is an obvious fraud. The true Amos Colby died and was buried just a few days ago in London. I must now tell you everything. I am here because one of your staff has engaged in a dangerous trade between this institution and parties in England. Moreover, those activities are tied to a murderous sect, which...
And you think that this man could be one of them?
Indeed, it is entirely within reason that he is here to eliminate any traces of their criminal enterprise, if you see my meaning.
I ate a scoop of
Indeed,
protein
I
powder
do,
earlier. That was an
Doctor.
experience.
Let me show you out.
I trust that...
Please return at this same time tomorrow, and I promise I will be entirely at your disposal. But I entreat you, please maintain complete discretion on these
You know the
matters.
cinnamon challenge?
May
Right,
I
imagine that,
depend
but with
on your cooperation?
whey.
Most assuredly, but...
This is the weird Cthulhu thing, yeah. If you
Good
look down at the
morning,
little
sir.
bar at the bottom
How may I
down
be of assistance?
there, somewhere, in
You
the
can
opposite
start
corner,
by telling
you
your
just about
men
see
to
some
all
tentacles
take a few steps
in
back.
the corner.
Then we can have a nice friendly...
Very interesting. We have indications of a personality breakdown and related paranoia. I must ask you to come with me to the examination room so we can reveal your deeper problems.
Oops, he wasn't expecting that, was he? Oh, Jesus. This game is something fucking else, isn't it?
Do not worry, it's nothing serious.
Ah. Nothing serious. This guy's about to get a fucking lobotomy, I'm telling you.
Stand where you are.
What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? What? Where is he? I've got footsteps. Am I supposed to be doing something? I can't switch to first. Who am I playing as? What's going on? This is just
Several
mad.
drops alone will be enough to sedate a horse.
Right, so he's the...
There.
Ooh,
That's
Jesus.
excellent. Kunz, throw him into the holding chamber.
So I guess...
feel more comfortable without this costume. However, I am here and in proper place due to Watson's singular assistance. I must remember to thank him later.
Oh, that was
Let's
actually
hope he
Sherlock
will act
Holmes. I'm a
according to
fucking
our
idiot.
plan. My next move is to learn if the London kidnapper has some accomplice here.
It's a good name, isn't it?
The sedative still has some effect, but I will be myself soon.
Why am I getting a notification for this? That's brilliant news, Mike. Okay, what did he say? I'm not
Lord,
listening
what a
to anything.
stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Wait, what? I'm not really vibing this. Is it bad like this as well? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Oh, for God's sake. Oh.
The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here. I need something.
We have that teaspoon. We fucking can as well. And that.
Lord, what a stench. This wretch...
Shut up. Right. Let's put the hairpiece on the meal dish. No? Oh, it's drag and drop, isn't it? No? That's a pity. A big fucking bag
The
there,
nurse
that'll
will
do.
return soon. I must make
Oh,
it
it's-
appear as if I'm still here.
Oh, he's actually building it here. Okay. Get that on there.
It won't be necessary.
Oh, okay. Put the hat on there then. Okay, this is working. Get the coat on that.
This should complete the illusion of my presence. For how long, I can't be sure.
About 2 seconds, I reckon. Fucking hell. Alright, now what are we going to do? Fucking break out?
Closed. Tight.
Really? No shit, Sherlock. Way! Right, we're going to use this spoon to break out. Okay. What? What is happening? Roll credits. No leg Sherlock is correct. What am I supposed to be doing here? I mean, picking the lock, presumably, but... Oh! I picked... Oh. Well... Oh, I see. We just keep turning it until it works. Is this right? It doesn't feel right. Is there a clue? What the fuck is happening here? I can't get rid of this one. Could we just throw this one away? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Going orders 1 to 10. But I can't put this one down. Can it though? Because it won't. Mind you, these are actually... These are going... Hang on. Damn. So that's going down. That's going down. What the hell is going on here? Have I just like gotten completely lucky up until this point and now I've fucked myself? This ain't math though, is it? This is just trying to take things off of here, and it's not having it. Fucking spoon. I don't know why it carries on spinning like that. Either way, it's not fucking working, is it? Just happy to slot back in there, innit? Yeah, but the difference with that is that you can just skip it. You know what I mean? Here, I appear to have, you know, fucked myself. Reset. Put it down and reset. See, I don't want to go there. But it will go there. Will you come over here now? No? Will you go here? No. Here? What the fuck is happening? That will go there. Presumably that will... No? I think I must have just looked out previously and then spooned it. He says, realising there's a fucking spoon up there. Oh, that fucking puzzle drove me insane. I can't even put the fucking thing down to reset. Right. Focus. So I'm going to try and count them down, right? So that means this should go here. And yet it refuses. Right, this shouldn't go next to any of these, and it won't. So the only place this can go is here. And it won't. Will it only go... No. That will go there. But that won't go there. Alright, I think... Why will that not work? 6, 7, right? 9, 10, 6, 7, right? That's maths. That's how that works. I can't even fucking put it back now. Fuck's sake. Can we move you to somewhere else? That will go there. Will you go here? I really want you to go there, because 6 follows 7. This makes no sense at all. I'm going to find out why this makes no sense. Yes, 1 to 10. You are correct. Right, so the top and the bottom ones, you can only put one number in. Which we've seen. And they have to be inserted in sequence. Okay. Alright. Let's try this. Yeah. All right. Let's put the walkthrough away. Look, gone. We're now going to just do this puzzle. I think. Yeah, because that needs to do that, so that can go next to it. That's not good. We'll have to keep that down there, aren't we? 5, 4, 8. Yeah. Right? See? Explain how the puzzle actually fucking works. Nail it straight away, not a problem. Fuck's sake. Calling it there as well. I see. Right. Let's not do that again. Yeah, piece of piss. Fucking meow. I've got my spoon, I'll fucking shank you.
It would be better to turn back.
Okay, then let's turn back. Hello? Ooh.
I encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it, please leave it here for your colleagues, Dr. Gowers.
Delicious. Cherry Pepsi Max. No mad fuck in there. Oh. We have triggered a cutscene. I do get to keep the spoon.
What are you doing out there? Huh? You are not a nurse. Come on, get me out of here.
I'm very sorry, my friend. I can't help you as I'm just passing by.
I'm not your friend.
I fucking hope not.
I can promise you won't get very far if you don't set me free. My cries will bring the entire hospital on your trail.
Well, my friend, I mean Maurizio, it looks like you have logic on your side, but I don't have the key to your cell, and the door looks quite solidly built. What do you make of our dilemma?
The door may be solid, but the lock is worthless. There is a room at the end of the corridor where the repairman from the mainland stores his supplies. I am positive
This dude is fucking fully not there, is he?
The key is hidden in a crack near the door, as he's afraid of losing it. Come back for me when you get the crowbar.
I totally phased out of what he was saying there and then thought better pay attention and saw the key in the crack thing. Lol, by the way. Alright there, fella. You want a spoon? I've got a spoon. No? Oh,
Attention.
4 notes.
Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not enter. We shall definitely enter.
We shall.
Closed. Tight.
Yeah, but the crack, though. I wonder if I just use the spoon to do that. Who knows?
Closed. Tight.
Have you considered using the key, though, Sherlock? To think of everything for you. Is that a crowbar? Looks like a fucking spear to me. Some ash from dead people.
It's quite heavy and no sense in taking this unless I have some use for it.
Are you shitting me? Why have you just picked up an iron bar? Do you have a use for that? Or the fucking meal dish? This is an adventure game. Pick up any old bollocks. Like the fucking caliper there. Do you see a crowbar? Or is that just the metal pole? Off the pole, homie.
It's quite heavy and no sense in taking this.
I'm going to have to knock someone the fuck out in here later, aren't I?
Closed. Tight.
And we've used the key up. Right. Quick, get the spoon. Spoon it up.
Closed. Tight.
God damn it. you want the spoon?
Bring me the crowbar, or I'll scream.
Shut up. Here, have an iron bar. Fucking... God damn it. Same difference, innit? Yeah, good. That works.
Oh, bless you. And here you are. Greetings. Careful. You best not linger here. If they find you, they will throw you down below. Into the depths. Into hell.
Yeah, I'm sure they will, pal. But you know what? Having seen some of the stuff in this game
What's he
last
doing
time,
there? Stop
seems
him,
reasonable,
quickly.
doesn't it?
Stand where you are.
This is not my normal glass. Not entirely pleased with it. I want to switch to a slightly smaller one.
It seems
Oh,
that
you know, just control
Maurizio
my
finally
portions.
attracted some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs.
Fizz. Went the fizzer. You know what? That's probably fine. Return upstairs. Fucking IKEA. Okay. Ready, and... was it this way? Yes.
Closed. Tight.
Cool. Anything to have here, though? Oh, keys. Seem fucking useful.
I have no reason to go there.
Yeah, well, I knew you wouldn't, but I thought it was worth a shot. Open any of this? No.
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
Yeah, probably in there then, yeah? Using the keys?
Closed. Tight.
Huh. Okay, what am I missing? There was that door downstairs, wasn't there, that was also closed tight. Nailed it. Hello? Ugh! She responded. Don't like it.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
You mean save? I think I need that iron bar to go and knock someone the fuck out.
It's quite heavy.
Then again, maybe not.
It's quite heavy and no sense.
Just have to be stealthy, boys. Or girls. What does it want? It's not like it's got a little section.
No, it can't be.
I think this is our first
It can't
death.
end like this.
God, that is a reasonably tasty drink. Sorry, excuse me a minute. Just while we're sat here, I'm going to roll a ciggy. And also, check this message, which says, so much fun. That was good. Or was so much fun, to be specific. A couple of my friends went to a restaurant today for one of those blind tasting meals, you know, so they had fucking blindfolds on while they were eating. I didn't know what they were eating. Just mad, that, isn't it? It's fucking mad. Me and Mike have concluded it sounded fucking awful. I guess it's a fun experience, but yeah. Okay. Let's get on this. Exactly. Right, so I'm thinking maybe switch to third person for this. We might have a better chance at seeing what's ahead. Was it? Shut up! Was it because I ran? Maybe it's just the wrong way to go. Let's try going this way.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
I swear, if you let me pick up that fucking iron bar now, I'll be fuming.
It's quite heavy. It's quite heavy.
Okay.
In no sense.
Right, how do I bin off the nurses then?
Who are you? You are not the nurse. Give them to me. I beg you.
What do you need?
Small pink crystals, please. In the laboratory.
Okay. Just down here doing all the mental people's wishes. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing, I bet. Pink crystals? Hello? Hello? Is this not the lab?
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
What you must do is find these pink crystals. Wish someone had given me small pink crystals in hospital. I know, right? Hope you weren't in hospital for anything too bad. Unless you're just making a joke, in which case, belter.
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
Unlocking all the doors and can't fucking go anywhere. Tell me again.
My little pink crystals. I beg you, get them quickly. In the laboratory.
I don't know where that is. You fucking nonce. Is it this way?
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move.
Let's save. Lots of saves going on today.
These levers are peculiar. Now it can't be used for anything.
What?
I have no time. I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
Let me just go around here and get caught again real quick. So you fucking no one there, you're full of shit. Where is this fucking lab? Where is it? Walk through. To your information. The control key changes my perspective. This is mad. It's also not helpful. I think I've already gone past it by the sounds. That's not it. Surely not. That's not a fucking lab, is it? I think this is it. Labor. Yeah. Just gone past it a
I
load of
must
times.
hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
Big fucking metal bar would do that, I reckon. Another save, yeah, why not? Let's overwrite one this time. How do you crouch? C for crouch. Oh no, C for map. Exactly. C4 map. But he's not looking.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Is any of this going to be of any fucking use?
An old puppet. Almost as welcoming as Fraulein Muller.
Fucking yes, mate. Bear syringes. How am I going to fucking needle this cunt? He's going to see me now, isn't he? God damn it.
No, no.
I don't know why I just fucking let that roll out then. I could have just skipped it, couldn't I? Right.
I must hide and avoid them.
Shut up. Right, we know we can get in here. Get this lovely collection of needles.
An old puppet.
And a puppet. It's a puppet! So let's save that again. And see if we can't find controls. Yeah. Strafe, run, dialogues. Why is map C? Nothing else is bound to it. There is no crouch. Blow the needle or something. What? And Wasad is always the favourite. I for inventory. I for inventory, sure. E for dialogue. N for report. T for documents. Why? They're not even close together. I mean, just have them on 1, 2, 3, 4. Or, you know, use the first letter. M for map. Look. M. That's how hard it is. WASD, obviously, we can't use. D for documents. J for sexy. Exactly. Like a dart. Oh, I see. Well, we can see what we've got in the old inventor R. I'll just leave it at M for map. Accept. Resume. Right, what have we got? Nope. Hello. Different diameters? Oh, we better get the caliper on them then. Oh, I know. Maybe put some sedative in them first, eh? Okay. We've loaded them all up. We'll put some in the meal dish as well for the dogs later. No? There were 3 metal tubes. I was just really concerned, right? I did think it, but I was very concerned with the concept of, you know, fucking not being allowed to pick them up again.
I must measure them first, before taking them.
Go on, then. Where's his flipping majigger malarkey thing? Oh, the caliper, probably.
The diameter of this pipe is 10 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 18 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 16 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 22 millimeters.
I don't remember.
The diameter of this pipe...
You said, shut up. I don't remember which one... Or what the sack about. 15, 12 and 18. And it doesn't say anymore.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Oh, you fucking knobhead. This one's useless anyway. Put that one back down.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one...
Yes, okay. 18, so we want to put the... Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? No? Does that not make sense? We want to put a smaller one in there then. Like the 15. I thought it might be one size smaller, but maybe we have to get there first. I guess. You know what we're going to do now, don't you? Of course we are. Let's keep overwriting this one for now.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm.
You neutralise him. We're doing this. Oh, you fucking... Is there a special spot to hiding? Hide here. I'm going to save again. Because I want to skirt across like this. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get fucked for doing that. There you go. Fucked.
I must hide.
Well,
and
I
avoid
wondered
the nurse,
that,
else
but
he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him.
How many pipes were there? Maybe I fucking just miscounted. Get through the door. See, there are only 4.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a...
Yeah, you say that every time. We've got a 16 mil. Right, this one, maybe we've got to find another pipe another time. There we go. Right, good. I'm saying words wrong. What I meant to say was, maybe we'll find more pipes the further along we go.
I must hide and avoid...
You must shut up is what you must do, you fucking arse. Right, blow pipe this bitch. And the plunger just went down all on its own. Right, he's been knocked the fuck out.
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual... Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
All the usual equipment. Indescript bottles. Toy horse. Why was he just shut in here anyway? Ah, pink crystals.
Small pink crystals, just as that poor fellow said. There must be what he wants.
These.
This box contains bottles labelled Black Edelweiss, which are identical to those found in the London sect hideouts. As I suspected, they most definitely came from here. I will take one.
We got one. In a room at the Black Edelweiss, I found some boxes with label bottles identical to those found at the sect temple in London. They are quite unique and must have been shipped from here. And this proves a link between this sect and this institute, which is the private hospital of Dr. Gyration. For research, yes, exactly. Oh.
These boxes contain chlorine.
Another excellent knockout device. Here's whatever that is. A book. Oh, reading is... It's time to read. It is not about magic. In fact, everything is a question of will. We are sometimes surprised by a young child's vigour and force of action. The point to consider is that when a child moves to act, all their being and will are focused on that one action. What is this? The mind, its powers, its secrets. Do I care? Yeah, we better read it, haven't we? And they move without the slightest inhibition, which might paralyse an adult. A man who wants to leap across a trench first considers what would become of him if he should fall, or fail and fall. Or he might consider his landing, and how to avoid a nasty sprain. Even worse are the results of acting under the gaze of some silly young woman he seeks to impress. All these distractions prevent the man from concentrating all his will and strength on leaping across the trench, which reduces his chance of success. If this man, like a child, acted as though nothing else existed or mattered at this moment other than the leap, I maintain he would leap not just the trench, but 1 3 times wide again as wide. Consider for a moment ancient... I don't want to read anymore, and I'm not going to.
Book, Mind, Its Strength and Its Secrets. Promising title.
Here's a letter, that's more
This book
important.
appears to be an inventory ledger. However, it is in code, and I don't have the time to properly decipher it. I see Dr. Gyjax's signature at the bottom of each page. Interesting. This book must detail his shipments to England.
Great. There we go. We'll keep it for another time. We can read this. Dear Dr. Gyration, my secretary has informed me that you have suspended further shipments of your order for some of our products. This is quite disturbing, since you are well aware that significant liberties were taken with the laws of this country in order to acquire these goods on your behalf. You should know that the quantity of goods stored in my warehouse is considerable and was imported in anticipation of your stated needs. Taking into account the potential danger which retaining these goods in my warehouse represents, I have lowered their price 2 times over in an effort to dispose of them. I trust you understand that discovery of these substances in my warehouse by the local authorities would lead to the undesirable necessity of having to explain myself, and it would prove most difficult to conceal their intended destination, which would be your establishment. Best regards, Schnitzer.
This letter is dated 2 weeks ago.
Right, let's bum this dude real quick. There's an option. I mean, just take his jacket though. Drunken sounds, apparently. He's leathered. Yeah, alright.
This is a letter from Gyjax, as this
Why are
is
you telling me
clear.
this again? Shut up. This is fine. This looks absolutely fine. He didn't. But that would never stand up in a court of law, and you know it. Can't be going around bumming anybody these days. Outside of your consenting parties, of course. Is this what was going on in that thing with the dude where his head fell off? Is this a clue? Was that the clue? And then we stab him. We haven't stabbed him yet. Oh, we can look at this one.
A medicine man is not always at the service of life.
Can we look at the others and I've just missed it? No. Interesting. I can click run. Double click. Makes me guy shift. Fun. Right, I think we've exhausted this room for the time being. Let's get round, give this dude his stuff, and then do us ourselves another cheeky save. Lad. Pink crystals.
Here is your medicine. Now, please, if I could just ask you a few questions.
They must be dissolved in water.
Water?
Yes, there is some in the garden.
There is literally a sink in the lab. Why must I go to the garden now? For fuck's sake. We should start making new saves again before we fuck something up. Oh, we need to set up another blowy blow, don't we? Should we do a measure again? Let's see what we... Where are they? They're all gone. Why are they all gone? I guess we use chlorine on the rest of them. Put the chlorine in the meal dish. Put it in the spoon. Put it in the wig. I'm not even allowed to interact with them anymore. Cool, so... the blow dart thing was for one thing only. M for map. How do I get to the garden? By going all the way around here. But I still need a disguise. And I couldn't take that dude's jacket off him for some reason. Maybe I missed the thing. One would have to assume that I just didn't see the correct touchy boy button.
This product is primarily composed
Hello?
of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't do. They're too large.
Okay. I've got this meal dish.
Now it can't be used for anything.
I've got this bottle of chlorine.
This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort.
Why can't I take this man's jacket? I've just remembered that the sound goes in this game as well, and it's starting to go. Look, here's a sink. Why can't we use this? God, this is fucking infuriating. How long have we been going? An hour? Not even an hour, and the sound's already going to shit. Oh, for God's sake. Interesting. I'm allowed through here. Am I? Did I already take the jacket? No, we're just allowed down here now. For, you know, reasons. Alright.
Closed. Tight.
Get the fucking keys out, you dickhead.
Closed. Tight.
Really? But I want to go in whatever this is. Special garden water. Exactly. Well, maybe we're just allowed to the garden. If we're allowed through there, maybe we're just allowed places now.
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing. Closed. Tight.
Get the fucking spoon in there. Huh. It worked.
As long as
Easy,
I keep
Michael.
my distance,
How you doing?
I now appear as if I am a male nurse.
Right, here's a nutter with some seagulls.
Nurse, make him stop. He must stop that.
What is the problem, madam?
Parrots.
Bauer must
Tropical
stop at
seagulls.
once. The birds have not been fed for 2 days. Bauer must have taken the seed.
I want them to fly. Fly out, fly out.
They're all mental.
When they fly, birds will be everywhere, and all the men in white will run
And I can't
all
move.
around. Run everywhere. Yes, fly, little men, after the birds. Run here, run there, run everywhere, men in white. Run. They won't see me, the men in white. Chase
Classic
the
bit of
little
seed
birds
taking.
far away from here. Then I will go where I like. Go here, go there, go everywhere.
Would you shut up so I can move?
Extraordinary. These are all bird variants that can speak.
Oh no. I don't want a puzzle with bird talk. We had that in Simon the Sorcerer 4 and that was quite bad enough. You there! What do you want? Nothing. Where's that sound of water coming from? Dickhead.
I want them
No!
to fly.
Shut up. Where's the fountain? I hear a fountain. Hello?
Now my smock will not help me. I must avoid being noticed.
What? Ah, there it is.
Water.
Oh, he's there. Okay. We'll just go out the other door then, yeah? Not exactly fucking complicated, is it? Yes, he's there.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
Right, well, let's get a save in then. Just in case walking to the door is too much like hard work. Tits on her. I didn't even notice. Yeah. He's blowing his whistle. We are fucking dead. What happens if I press resume? It just
Now
reloads
my
straight
smoke
away.
will not help me. I must avoid being noticed.
Okay, so I guess we need to let the birds out. Who let the birds out? Sherlock Holmes. Not quite as catchy a song, is it? Where is the bird door?
Closed. Tight.
Are these bird keys?
Closed. Tight.
Right, who's got the key? Own up. Oh wait, the spoon. The key for everything.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Are you sure? It doesn't fucking look like it. Let's put the caliper in it. That'll work.
Closed. Tight.
Right. Who's got the key? Hello? Oh, this is the front. You there. Mandem got a key. Nope. Oh, this is going to be an absolute fucking nightmare to deal with, isn't it? Oh. Oh. I thought the dude was guarding the other way. Or, you know, the way to here.
Closed. Tight.
I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Have I? Yeah, I have. Right. Here is some medicine.
Here it is, my friend. You must tell me where.
Make the male nurse leave, and I will tell you anything you want.
All right. Where's the key to the aviary?
The mad girl. Bring her doll to her. She knows.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this.
I wish he'd stop saying that. Right, the mad girl. That fucking narrows it down, doesn't it? Show us on the door. Oh, God. You, Nutty McNutface. You want a doll? I bet it's the one upstairs, isn't it? Fucking wee. Oi, Nutter. Doll? No. No? Who's the mad girl? This is literally an asylum. Fucking narrow it down for me, lad. Right, okay. I've selected a mad girl. Now we are away. Down by the old cell, apparently. Hello? You.
Look who is here to see you, miss.
Heidi,
I swear I tried to talk to her before and it wasn't working.
you are here. The bad men took you away, but you came back.
Heidi told me she wanted to come back to you. She also told me that you know how to free the kind birds from their cage.
Just read your message to the
Bad
group there,
men
Mike.
took Heidi away. They said I was a bad girl because I cut off the head of that nasty brute. But he started it. He was bad first.
He did terrible things, this bad man?
Oh, yes. He came in the night for us.
Oh dear.
He took Heidi and I to his room, near the birds. And he was very, very nasty with me. He had the key to the bird's house and said if I wasn't a good girl, he would send them away. I didn't like that. Because Heidi loves the birds.
Yeah, of course she does.
So, my child, the key to the birdhouse is upstairs in his room?
Yes, it's there. Now the lady lives there, but I'm not allowed to see the birds anymore.
Thank you very much.
Madness.
What is that, Heidi?
No!
Oh, you want to thank the gentleman. And you have a present for him. What a sweet girl you are. Oh,
This is a bit fucking
I
haunting,
agree.
innit?
Heidi wants to thank you and says to tell you a secret. When I cut the bad man's head, she didn't want him to ever come back. So she hid the key in her belly.
Okay. So she's got the key.
We are in your debt, young lady, and our humble thanks to you, Heidi.
Heidi, child of the mountains.
Fucking hell, this is just insane, isn't it? No. You want to go upstairs. Which is this way. We're going to set the birds free, which is going to get that other dude out of the way, I presume.
Closed, tight.
Oh, shut up, Holmes.
Closed, tight.
Okay, this is a key for something else. Fantastic. There's going to be one of these doors then, right? She said upstairs. This is upstairs. There we go. Nailed it. We have a new area.
Fraulein Muller does not seem particularly gifted. Truly, art in the blood can take the strangest forms.
Whatever you say, dude. Oh, there's all sorts in here. We've got glasses. Dear Fraulein Muller, we are deeply sorry, but it seems we have sent you the wrong spectacles, which are actually intended for another customer. In fact, they are waiting for those lenses, and you know how difficult it is to be without spectacles. If you could be so kind as to return them, we will gladly pay all your expenses for this regrettable mistake. Once again, please accept our most sincere apologies.
Macrame, a healthy occupation for modern women, by Calipigi Mobilis
Calipigi!
Papadopoulos. And look at this.
Pop.
It is a signed edition.
Dillis. Signed edition.
Macrame, a health.
Don't read it again.
This splendid macrame design is protecting the bottle.
Prob's going to want to cut that off then, right? If we're going to want to smash this bottle up later. I'm assuming we're going to put that in there. Maybe not yet. In a bit, though. When we do some more science. It's, what's that? Tom Thumb? Ball of string. Classic thing to put on there. The shamrock, if you say so. Holmes being incredibly tall again. What an odd little place.
This must be the key to the aviary.
Nice, nailed it. Are there any clues as to what horrendous shit happened? He just brought a nutter back for a shag, didn't he? Dirty cunt. Well, no matter. We have a key now. Probably should have saved, but no matter.
The door to the birdcage is open. Help us.
Yes, that's definitely what would happen. Sherlock has hidden himself somewhere. Yes, blowing the whistles, that will help catch the fucking birds.
The birds have escaped.
Angry
Quick,
birds indeed.
Catch them.
Blow your whistle really loud, that will help. They definitely
Thanks to
will
the
not
panic,
be scared.
All the nurses will be elsewhere, as Bauer would say. While the guards are
'Cause
busy
I
trying to
cannot
catch
laugh
the birds,
naturally.
I should use the opportunity to search the rest of the asylum.
Yeah, no shit. But first, a save. And secondarily, a toilet break. I will return momentarily. See you shortly. We back. Let us resume. Right, we're just investigating, aren't we? Why was that hand there? Because we can open this. Oh, this is... we've just been here. It's a bit fucking bleak out there, isn't it? Well, there's fucking loads around here. Oh, hello.
Following the unintentional fire caused by uninspired staff members, I made the decision to forbid access to the kitchen and dining room to all staff other than Frau Mayer and myself.
Fire, you say?
It is necessary to get this dragon to leave, so I can freely examine the kitchen. Perhaps if I can create smoke, she will go into a panic and leave, thinking there's a fire.
Right, so, the smoke bomb idea, right? But we need a container. We have a container. That. And I want to cut that rope off, so it will smash. But I don't have that. We also need... What was it? It was chlorine, which we have. Water, that we are about to have. Hopefully. Unless he wants to actually use the taps. No, he's just going to use the fountain again. And then... whatever was in those big-ass canisters. How do I get the stuff out of the big-ass canister, though?
Closed. Tight.
Have I gone the wrong fucking way? There! Yes. That was Scary Girl. With Terrifying Doll. Whee! Have I gone past it again already? I fucking have, haven't I? Jesus Christ. Learn your way around, Jay. Labor. Right.
Potash, the perfect ingredient for creating smoke.
Yes, you said that, but much less excited earlier. The only thing we got is that, and he just carried on saying this is no use.
Here now, I must take care to measure the precise dose.
Okay. Now, remember from earlier there are scales, so maybe that will do. I mean, he's not got any instructions on him, has he? So.
And there, it is done.
Okay. Put it in there. No? Do I have to...
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
No. Well, I didn't think it would.
Here is the bottle with adequate water. I must calculate its capacity as accurately as possible if my smoking apparatus is to work. Now I know the exact capacity of the bottle.
You know the weight, not the capacity. Fuck's sake, what a tit. Okay. Now it works.
My smoking device is ready. I must say, a room filled with smoke shall be difficult to examine, but there is no other way.
No other way. We're going to learn our way around this place if it fucking kills us. Come on. Shortcuts. Oh. Right, just punt it through the window, I guess. No? So, right, this is going to get rid of her, but is it not going to bring people to put out the fire? Let's overwrite that save. Just in case that exact thing happens. Yeah, not that difficult to explore, eh? What's on that? I just instinctively was about to press. Can I get away? She was basically doing that, wasn't she? I was instinctively about to press spacebar to jump on the table and try and get a better look at that. It's just tiny, tiny, tiny bread. It's sliced cheese. It's the wrong colour for sausage.
A trust for roast beef.
A what? A trust? What did he fucking say? I'm gonna wait for it to pop up here. Read the subtitles. A truss, right. Hildegard, I found a bag still full of birdseed. That seems useful. If you must replace Birgit after my shift ends, do not forget 3 short bells, then a long one. This will send the lift back up to the doctor's office. Is that what those pulley things were from before? It just looks like I'm just wanking off a couple of dudes. When it arrives at the first basement, the way up will be blocked. You'll have to go down to get the dishes afterwards. See you and good luck, Gretchen. Sounds like bullshit to me. What am I supposed to be fucking investigating in the pissing kitchen? Or was that it? Was I just meant to find out about that? There's nothing here to do. There is naught. Naught, I say. What a shitty little kitchen. There's barely any pan. There are 2 pans. Are these pans as well? I guess. The bit with the lever... Right, so you know your way around this game then. The bit with the levers now, I think. You just... casually saying earlier, it might be put the things in the right order to get through that lock. Maybe the one on the top and the one on the bottom can only take 1. Dunno. Possibly. If you're going to be my walkthrough, be my goddamn walkthrough. Excellent news, Trev. Welcome back. I just want to investigate other places. Like the Abstellkammer. Fucking hell, I thought there was someone else going... I didn't realise that was Mental Bird. I thought it was someone walking over here. No, this way. Remembering. This. 3.
This is meant to be used by 2 people, and here I am alone. What should be done? I have to create a system to use this lever in distance.
Okay. What have we got? Oh, we've got the truss for the roast beef.
These levers are well oiled.
That's great news.
The only solution is to find a method allowing me to lower this external lever when I am between the 2 gates.
Yeah, I'm trying to use this twine. Bagged chicken and bagged? Bagged chicken. What the fuck is bagged chicken? You're using that fucking text-to-speech thing again. And you mean like breaded chicken or something. Shredded lettuces, the latest in vegan thrash mail. Or metal. Mail? Why did I say that? Fucking moron. Okay. Let's... not do any of those things, because that's silly and doesn't work. Maybe...
This is meant to be used...
Yes, shut up. Right, lasso it. No? This isn't an elevator either.
The only solution is to find a method allowing me...
No, not that one. This is just a chit chat that's not his idle fucking thoughts, which is what I really need to be reading right now. No, I need to be reading this. Lift to the doctor's office. I assume that was my phone. It's my PT. Telling me how much of my new fucking pre-workout shit I should be using. Meanwhile, Mikey's got cucumbers on his eyes, apparently. This makes sense. This is fine. Okay, right. We need to be working out what we're doing here, don't we? When did we last save? Before the kitchen. Let's save again. This guy should be gone now, yeah? Super. New places to investigate.
Impossible.
What do you mean impossible? I've still got the fucking stupid thing in my hand, haven't I? Let's get the keys back.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
This lock is too complex for this tool. What, you mean the keys?
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Whatever. Fucking pain in the ass. Just a corridor that goes to nothing. Clearly need different tools. You!
The attendant is gone.
Ah, I'm very glad. But you are not an attendant?
No, my good man, I am not. I arrived from London to investigate private charges of embezzlement against this establishment.
You came all the way from London?
Good.
Why would anyone choose to come to this god-forsaken place?
Indeed, I have just arrived from London and my reasons will soon be clear. Listen to me. I know you do not belong here. You are not mad, merely the victim of a trap that only the most expert specialists could untangle. More importantly, you are the only person here who can give me the information I require. If you could speak with me, assuming your pain has not returned, I would be in your debt.
But who are you?
Someone who could guarantee your freedom once my objectives are secured. But I have little time, and you must listen to me carefully. Did you hear the staff or other inmates speak on any suspicious activities?
I've got the chat and an activity feed.
Mistreatment you have all suffered
from the amount of time I've been on.
Of the staff.
But no video.
You are from English Customs, then? You must be interested in the arrival of illegal foreign lunatics in your country.
What makes you say this?
Well, some time ago, they removed all the foreigners from their cells, and they were never seen or heard from again. Perhaps they were shipped into your country without the usual formalities?
Those foreigners, where did they come from?
I don't know exactly, because oddly, they never associated with the rest of the inmates. They arrived regularly, 1 or 2 fellows per month.
Most peculiar. Did they
It's
speak
not Vlad.
among themselves?
Did you mention Vlad?
I could hear them trying to talk to one another, but it seemed as if they couldn't understand each other, as if each spoke a different dialect. Also, none of them seemed mad in the least. And then there was one other odd event. They were downstairs, and it was shortly before their departure. I strained to hear them, and could barely make out their conversation. This time, they all seemed to speak the same language, and what is even stranger, they seemed to be saying the same thing repeatedly.
You must rest now, but don't lose hope, as I am
So they
here
were
to help.
chanting.
I am afraid I must leave you now.
If you need to know other information, you can see me when you like.
Okay, dude. Hello. We're just gonna pick that up. Let me just check my third person perspective. Where's he put that, I wonder? Up his arse. I'm going to assume... Do we use this with this? No. I bet this has something to do with it, though. I wonder who used to be in here that was so bad they had to fucking wall up the door. Because that is definitely what's happened here, isn't it? Oh, it's only here. Right.
These levers are well oiled.
Why is that an observation? Right, use this.
The only solution is to find a method allowing me to lower this external lever when I am between the two gates.
Yes. You are correct.
This gateway must lead to the last floor. This is meant to be used by...
What? Is there anything interactable here at all? Up the crack? Is there actually a crack? Or are we just being silly? Watch out for Kingdom series. What? Watch out for Kingdom series and Tomorrow War. What is he saying to me? Sorry, it's my PT again. Let's just let him type while we struggle. Oh. Kingdom highly recommend. Oh, it's alright, it's a TV show. It's a TV show. What, right? Oh, and here's... Was that frozen? You've just got... Yeah, sorry, I've got a picture of chicken now. Just a picture of Simply Smart Organics grilled chicken tit strips. With rib meat? Who's eating chicken ribs? Right. What the hell is Kingdom? Thriller series. On Netflix. Horror, historical film, thriller, fantasy, political drama, action thriller. Okay. Sure. Meanwhile, back on my stream. Just chicken in a bag. Right. Meanwhile, this fucking puzzle. Man's out here looking for cracks now. And there aren't any, are there? Filled my brain with nonsense. Listen, you, do me a solid, right? Take this.
No, I never went there. But I know that Dr. Gygax always takes a male attendant to help move the levers.
Yes. Take this.
Did you learn something else?
No.
Did you learn something else?
What the fuck does this game want from me? Can we use the spectacles with this? Use them with the hairpiece. That. I'm lost. I'm going to cheat. Okay. We've missed something. Weird how it's suddenly dead quiet in here, isn't it? What the fuck? These pipes are ridiculous. Ah, there it is. Right, check this out. These pipes are too heavy to carry more than one of. But my guy can pick up an anvil, no problem. Does it go in there perchance? No. What about this? No. We're getting closer to solving this puzzle. Let's see if we can't fucking work it out. Can the trolley go on the floor? these subtle suggestions. Well, maybe it can. Hello? Right.
I need something.
Is it this?
I need something.
Oh, dude, I'll fucking end your life.
The only solution is to find a method allowing me to lower this external lever when I am between the two gates.
I will between your gates in a minute, Holmes. I swear to God. I'm missing another item. What the hell is the Macron pot holder? Where the hell do we find that? I have a sneaking suspicion where we might find that. Yep, I thought as much. It's backtrack o'clock. Fucking yum! I tell you what, this sounds garbage, but at least it's not as garbage as it was the other night. Yet. By the time we hit 3 hours, it'll be unbearable. I feel like
Fraulein Muller does not seem particular. Macrame, a healthy.
I tried to pick all this shit up, did I not? Is it this one? No? Ugh! He's running on his own. I'll be sent a fucking YouTube video now. Val, what are you doing to me, pal? Right, give me some specifics. It's right of the desk. That's this. Or is it that it's this?
A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful.
Right, 2 secs. I feel I need to check out whatever the hell this is. Is this screamo dubstep? Jesus Christ, Val. My guy, I swear he's nuts. He's nuts. Right. No. Yes. Okay, meow. Meow faster if you would. He will not. I'll tell you what, I don't mind all this running around in this fucking horrific place. It's quite interesting. Okay. Do we put the anvil in that? The anvil has shrunk significantly. Right. Now, I reckon... Yeah.
These levers are well oiled.
I mean, if it's well oiled, I don't see why he couldn't have just tied that around the fucking handle and pulled it while he was in there. This is very elaborate for something that could have been solved a lot simpler. But, whatevs. Anyway, we're now locked in, which is fine. Let's have it. Down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs. Have we accidentally started playing Quake? Yo. Oh, this is actually a person to talk to.
3 is 9.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that, mate.
2 times 5 is 10.
Pardon me, sir. Could I trouble you for some information?
If it's not the times tables, I don't think I'll fucking want to give it
I
to you.
shall say nothing to you. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. I shall speak only to Professor Schwartz. He understands that I have learned all my lessons. 3 times 9 is 27.
Apparently he will speak only with this professor. Perhaps the medical files on this man Wolf will be helpful.
Good. Are these sounds in the game, or are there sounds happening upstairs again? It's impossible to tell. Okay, moving on. Lovely padded cell. Lovely hardwood floor. And then rocks just above it. Right, so the dock's that way. And this way is whatever that says. There's a grate for no reason. My guy's just having a kip. Oh.
This door is quite solidly built, but the lock is rudimentary. Never again will I go out on a case without a small spoon at my side, though likely Watson would envy me this valuable implement.
I thought you didn't go out on a case without a spoon anyway, you fucking dope fiend. Good. Right. Is it the exact same? Have I fucked it already? Because where am I meant to put that now? 6 is all the way over there. Oh. Probably like this. Wait a fucking second. Come on. We can puzzle this out. I've still got that fucking cigarette there, Jesus Christ. Right. We can't puzzle this out at all. Apparently that's the type of music he'll listen to when he trains arms. Which would explain the fucking size of them, to be fair. And I've just turned sound up on my phone. Now I can hear myself chatting away in my fucking Twitch app. Okay, 10 needs to be here, but cannot. And 7 won't go anywhere else. Wait, 7... No, because obviously... You came from fucking idiot. Right, let's reset. Let's reset and think about this logically. Confused yet? Good, because so am I. 9, 8, 7. can get the 1 and the 3 up top, but then what the hell do we do with the 5? Okay, so we need this for a long one because 987. 342 aren't going to show up for a while, or 432 rather. But we're going to need that 5 down here, ready for that. So we need the 10 to be up there on its own. Do we? Okay. Now we can put the 1 up here on its own. I fuck this again? Yeah, because where's the 5 go? Either way, there's nowhere to put the 10. Wait a minute. For a minute there I had it. The question is, will I still have it in a second? No, I won't. Wait, yes. Right, check this out. Yes. Oh no. Shit. God damn it. I felt I was really close then. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I need these to be the other way around. Can we put the 10 on the 1 because it's the other end? No? Put the 10 there. 9 there. That still leaves me with this fucker in the way. Fuck's sake. My dude was in the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning taking selfies after he trained. What's wrong with him? God, I can't even fathom being up at 6 in the fucking morning, let alone in the gym. He's a fucking lunatic, I'm telling you. Nice guy though. Excellent chef. Right. Back to the fucking solving this bullshit. Let's cheat. How are you? I just want to know how to get this. Yeah. Oh. Right, I just wanted one little hint. And it's this? How is that a hint? I felt it explained it perfectly to me a second ago. And now not so much. What the fuck are you up to here? How have you gotten to that stage, bruh? How? What the oh. Fucking idiot. I couldn't work out what to do with the 6 at all, and it's just so deliriously obvious. Fucking moron. Oh god, this looks fine. Let's save. I wonder if we're going to get some fun cutscenes. I wish the music had stopped playing because... oh my days. Oh, there's a key.
Who could have forgotten this?
Who cares? It's no doubt to my benefit.
This well must empty directly into an underground river.
There's a bloody leg down there. Literally a bloody leg. See?
My God, there is a body inside. I'm glad I spared Watson this horror. This place conceals deeds far more sinister than the mere traffic in dangerous goods.
You're fucking telling me, Holmes.
My God, there is a body inside.
Are you ready? One more time with the stab. Aw! He didn't
God,
do
there
it!
is a body inside.
I want the music.
My God, there is a body inside.
Brilliant.
I'm glad I spared Watson this.
I'm going to do it one more time, but just on the camera.
My God, there is a body inside. I'm glad I
love it. Anything else? Uh-huh.
These are the tools of a butcher.
Do it again. Clip that shit. Where's Nitty with the clippy? Do I actually have to do it again? You want a picture, don't you? I know you do. Alright. One more time. Are you ready? Yes, I know. Full screen. Last one.
My God, there is a body inside. I'm glad I spared Watson this.
There you go. I feel we're just knackering the audio more and more every time we do it. Should we go this way yet? Or is this a mistake?
Closed. Tight.
Oh, wait. We got a... fuck's sake. We got a new key.
Closed.
Tight. That's a spoon. I'm so used to using the spoon to open doors. Safety first, eh? This is fine.
I don't know what this guy Jack's studied, but judging by his office and what I saw before, he is more dangerous than any of his patients.
Have you just come back?
The Worship
Where did you
of
go?
Ghouls
More important.
by Count Derlet. I do not think this book would give the reader pleasant dreams if reserved
You've
for
walked into
bedtime
nothing
reading.
good, my friend. Lovely faucet. Barely any sign of there ever being a... oh, we can have that, though. We've got a poker. Curved poker. Interesting. Oh, a drawer.
Closed. Tight.
Obviously. Complications, big delay, but goods will be ready on time. Need money because no more stones. Ah.
A cable from New Orleans sent in the last few weeks. If the shipment of these goods from
That
New
key's
Orleans
probably
relies
important,
upon a transfer of funds from Europe, it is possible the actual exchange won't take place for a few weeks. There may still be time to intervene.
Is that a tiny, tiny candle? What fucking use are you?
There's a small label that says classroom.
I guess it's not for the draw then. There is this though. Dear sir, first of all, I'd like to thank you for selecting our bank in order to handle your transactions and account. The jewellers we contacted have made several offers which generously exceeded our experts' estimate of the value of your goods. They also provide solid financial guarantees to back their bids. The discretion of your associates is, as you know, proverbial, and nothing other than this document will reveal the true nature and extent of your transactions. Here is an accounting for each gem and the total sums collected on your behalf, less our commission. You will find that the monies have been deposited in your account for your disposition. Jewel 7 carat 400 Sth, Stylus 8 carat 500 Sth, Jewel 12 carat 900 Sth, Emerald 8 carat 600 Sth, Turquoise 9 carat 1200 Sth, Emerald 11 carat 900 Sth, Stylus 6 carats. You know what? Just gems and numbers, basically. I'm not sure why I read that for as long as I did, to be honest. Hello?
I can pick this lock.
Cool. Quickly, to the obstacle. Oh, God. More lock picking.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Ah, I would suggest using the fire poker. Just boff. Well, this looks...
Oh my God.
Fine. Bloody rags.
What's this? A battery with a crank starter. No doubt used to stimulate his patients.
It's fucking Dr. Frankenstein shit, this, isn't it?
A notebook detailing the experiments conducted by Mr. Gyjax.
This sounds like it's going to be a long read. Oh, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad. Alright, 1. Theory. By comparing the cerebrums of talking birds and the patients, we will find similarities in shape. What? These similarities in shape will imply similar functioning. In particular, the portion of the human brain which corresponds to that of birds governs both vital functions common to all higher beings in the formation of articulated sounds. So that explains why he was getting all the foreign people, right, speaking different languages, and why they suddenly all started saying the same thing. Right? So it wasn't chanting, they've just got parrot brain. Science! It's so obvious. Or, what is it Holmes says? Elementary. Right. Practice validates this theory. A patient whose cerebrum portions not replicated in the talking birds were destroyed continued eating and producing sounds, though they had no real significance. 2. Theory. If a patient's life is maintained and gradually parts of his cerebrum are removed, it should be possible to identify which human functions correspond to each distinct section of the cerebrum. Therefore, this procedure will identify the sole cerebral functions that serve our experiment, those that enable the individual to survive and produce precise articulated sounds. We may then remove all except these core cerebrum elements in our subjects. That sounds fine, doesn't it? Practice validates this theory. Unfortunately, the lack of collaboration by the subjects does not allow me to isolate the part of the cerebrum corresponding to reading or acquiring new knowledge. What's being said down here? Chat paused due to scroll? How? I'm not even on that. Oh, hello. Where's it gone? Sometimes the mouse tricks itself and gets over to the second monitor. Oh, it did it then. Dramatic gopher. Fantastic. Trev's on it. But now I've moved something else. I'm going to have to full screen and tab out real quick. This is unbearable. Sorted. Back in the game, please don't crash. And there's the photo I was promised. Brilliant. Just make that the new fucking channel icon, because it's mainly me that streams, isn't it? Jokes. Right, full stream. I've moved this all about now, though. Where were we up to? I do not have enough expendable patients for test subjects, as most are needed for the course, whatever that is. I will have to find another way. 3. Theory. By using the phonetic system, the patient, regardless of nationality, learns the specified song. However, they must repeat and commit this phonic a phonetic-based song to memory while they are in full possession of their senses. The question is, will they retain the ability to articulate this learned song after the undesired cerebral sections are removed? Practice validates this theory. The patients react favourably to the training and the use of phonetics. The destruction of the superfluous I can't pronounce today. I'm not even going to try. Parts of the cerebrum does not adversely affect the patient's recent memories. I can say that word normally, I promise you. Superfluous? That's right, isn't it? Yeah, I think. In fact, these recent memories stay close to the surface and can be triggered by association with food, obviously. Once this association is established, the patient will recite the learned song in a continuous loop, and the withholding or rewarding of a bonbon can influence the quality of that elocution further. The patients would thus be capable of fulfilling their assigned tasks submissively and faithfully without rebelling and while staying alive as long as possible, though eventually they die, clearly. Okay, that was fun. I've just read some stuff, save. Blood, 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 blood. Oh, it's a parrot.
These birds are from the aviary. They served a purpose beyond
fucking
mere
not.
decoration.
They were white. This is a magnificent specimen. Anyway, when I was stood over here and looked over there briefly, I thought it was surgical gloves. You know, just crisscrossed. But no, it's a dead parrot. Superfluous. Yes, thank you. Wait, that's not a door anymore. Have I learned everything there is to learn in here now? Parrot bastards. I think I've learned everything there is to learn. Except for this.
The faint signs remaining on this blackboard are in phonetics. It appears that people were forced to recite some text with no real understanding of its meaning. It's a pity that the text was erased.
Christ. On the blackboard in Gyration's workroom, I found faint traces of phonetic inscriptions. It would seem people were given this text to recite, most likely by force. The use of phonetics suggests these people were unfamiliar with the language and therefore also unable to grasp its meaning. Unfortunately, the doctor erased the writing after the had finished with his lesson. The exact wording and meaning of the text is not clear. The method of teaching the subjects an unknown phrase through forced memorization could also explain the horrific experiments performed on the brains of the talking birds. Who is capable of repeating better than a bird? Me. I is. Hang on, can we get our spoon in here?
Closed. Tight.
Yeah, but you got a spoon. What about the poker? Obviously. Professor... Oh, Jesus, who wrote this? After reading your letter, I understand that the risk of exposure by my master is great. I believe that even if we employed hairpieces, heavy topcoats and generous tips, nothing would slip him safely past this country's custom officials. As the great day draws near, my master's behaviour will become more uncontrollable and our plan should not risk ruin due to unwanted attention. So I ask you to keep light, my master, close at hand. He will enlighten you when darkness returns to cover this place. Echoes from 5 New Orleans tell me... What? From 5? Whatever. Tell me our people there need more means. Make sure that they have what they need so their deliveries to you are not overly delayed. I hope to congratulate you on the quality of your work when I receive your package, until he accepts you among his... Who knows? Mysteries. On the handwritten letter found in Dr. Gyration's office, there is a greasy stain, apparently from an oil lamp. This specific oil is a variety that has not been in common use for some time. The person who wrote this letter must therefore have access to old stores of lamp oil. The letter is also recent, being dated a few days ago. I can infer it was posted from Europe and should have passed through countries with a reliable postal system. A strong odour of iodine was also detected. This letter was also in the presence of sea air before it was posted. Unfortunately, the envelope it came in was not found.
Hold on. There is an oily stain on this letter.
Oh, the sound gets worse.
Iodine. Interesting.
We hit the 2-hour mark. What's this? Letters found in Gyration's office. They originated from various Swiss banks and show that during these last months, The doctor completed several sales of precious stones. Each transaction was for a great amount. He must have a real treasure. These letters also reveal funds were transferred to specific bank accounts in London and New Orleans.
Unbelievable. These letters are from various Swiss banks and show that the doctor made several sales of precious stones over these last months, and each time for higher profit. He must have access to a real treasure. I see numerous transfers were made to an account holder in the Bank of London and another in a bank here in New Orleans. I must take note of these transactions.
Yes. Have we learned all there is to learn now? Close the drawer just in case. We're going to get caught at some point, surely. What wasn't I supposed to be finding a medical... Fucking hell. A medical record? For this dude?
2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. 3.
Apparently,
Skip on
he
that.
will only speak with one particular person.
Medical record. Wouldn't they be through here then? Medical records? Hello? Maybe they're upstairs. Which brings me back to the problem of the fact that we are now locked down here. The mouse is starting to act erratically again. It's taking more force to make it turn. Not ideal. This is the way to the fucking death pit, isn't it? Oop, the stirs. Oh. Now it just works. Right, because that's permanently held down. So what does he want from me now, do you reckon? I don't like the fact that for some reason they've decided that sound effects in this area should consist of doors opening, you know? Which would indicate that someone is fucking coming for me. Right, I've got medical records up here? Yeah? Nah? Nah. What is that sound? It's all a bit peculiar, this, if you ask me. Fucking, he's on one again. I swear, I think he was just getting leathered. If it wasn't for the fact that I know damn well there's no way he'd be doing that. That's a probably good idea. Here's me wig. Done. I'm unsure what else I can pick up. What does he look like? He doesn't have a handy picture anywhere near him. Maybe I'll just have the wig in my hand and click on the dude. Not sure why I just came the long way round, but you know, here we are.
Closed tight.
Gone wrong again. Don't even want to look in that cell. We got it right at least once. The direction, I mean.
Two times 6.
Apparently, he will only speak with one particular person.
I mean, I did say at the start of, well, when we saw him, we'd need a disguise. At least I think I did. I certainly thought it. But... how? Put the wig on your head. There's no wear option. Oh, we got this classroom key. I forgot, where the fuck's a classroom? What's classroom in German? There's not another door through here. So it's not through here. Though, it could have potentially been. Is it actually that? God damn it. Here's me looking for it as well. Is it going to be upstairs? I'm running about so fucking much. Where did I last save? It was upstairs, so... But where upstairs?
Impossible.
Get the fucking...
Impossible.
No, not that one then. Spoon it?
This lock is too complex for this tool.
That looks right, doesn't it? Classen. Yes. Good. Also good. Not so good. A letter. Oh yeah, it probably was on the map, because when I came over here it did do a map thing, didn't it? You can't forgetting that the map's a fast travel thing as well. It's me running everywhere. We've got fast travel. Fucking idiot. Dr. Gyration. As your staff informed me, you could not see me before my departure. And since you implied during our last meeting that my responsibilities at the Institute would be fulfilled by you, I believed it was wise to leave you word here. Please understand that the mission entrusted to me by health authorities in this country is not taken lightly, and it is worth the investment they are making. It must be. I hat is why. Oh, that's a T. Look, the bits there. That is just a huge gap. That is why I inquired into the personal files of every patient, their records, and asked for the specific reasons for your refusal to admit certain patients to the class. Though this is my first assignment, I believe that these initiatives? Yeah. Were not dealt with appropriately, or in a way that similarly placed establishments would employ. Future experience will confirm if this is true. But this is not the reason for my letter. Once again, I want to draw your attention to the anonymous patient whom you assigned to the laundry, for which I am gratified. 3 days ago, I was a witness to yet another of his wonderful reawakenings. I was attempting to explain extremely basic concepts concerning gravity to him when he answered my questions by going to write on the board in his typical mechanical manner. Then, without saying a word, and before I could stop him, he began writing a series of equations which greatly exceeded my own knowledge in this field. Interesting. I copied them before he could erase them and consulted appropriate texts at my college library. To my shock, his equations accurately depict the relative movements of celestial bodies in our universe and their mutual gravitational influences. I did not understand the half of these calculations, but I was able to determine that they contain no errors. Based on these facts, I beg you to transfer him to the university hospital. I took the liberty of contacting a former colleague and arranged the necessary funds for his transportation and care. They hope to achieve great results in treating his amnesia, as they can confront this man with people having a similar degree of education and knowledge. I hope that you will honour my request. G. Herzog. Is that the dude that got nicked from London then, do you reckon? With the finger drawings and whatnot. Potentially.
Who is this anonymous patient? Perhaps there is a file on him, as with the other patients.
Perhaps there is. Where would we find the files? No one knows.
This should prove useful.
Jesus, the sound is really going, isn't it? The trouble is, we know that rebooting the game doesn't fix it. Completely shutting down Steam doesn't fix it. The only way to fix it is to just not play the game for a while, which is just really weird. Is that it? Right, so we have false beard. We use that with this now?
I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Why can't he do this? Something is missing. And it is a delicious can of Pepsi Max. I need to go and get another one of those shortly. This reminds me of Metamorphosis. I don't want to play that game ever again. The demo intrigued me. The main game, not so much. It was a fucking nightmare. We're going to need a key for whatever that is at some point, aren't we?
Impossible.
Do I have enough now? Where are these fucking patients at? Where is Eva? Where is she? Hang on. Map. Hole. Really happy chimes.
2 times 6.
Apparently, he will only speak with one particular person.
Yes, and you refuse to dress up as him. You fucking pain in my arse.
I can't do this.
Why? Is it the wrong colour? Do I need to dye it? Should we just go and soak it in some blood from the fucking death hole? I swear if that's the answer. Anything in the laundry? Where the fuck would I find the laundry, dude? Saying that, he had some tubs of shit in here. Is this the laundry? I mean, obviously not, because nothing's interactable. Is the laundry in the kitchen?
These birds are from the aviary.
Stuck on the table. The kitchen? That's the closest thing I can think of. Where the fuck's the laundry at? That's laundromaten. That is silly. The lamp? Near the cells? The upstairs cells, presumably. Alright, lad. Yeah, this one.
Impossible.
But I ain't got a key. I don't think I do. I've got the poker.
Impossible.
I've got the spoon.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
This is the only other place we've opened, so is there a key knocking around here? It had a window. A room with a window near the cells. Are you sure? Are you sure? Wouldn't that make it a cell in itself? Oh, this one. No, because that is a cell. Just going around in fucking laps here. You got any laundry in here? No? How disappointing. This is the laundry.
Closed. Tight.
Get the big stick on it.
Closed. Tight. Closed. Tight.
So I still need a key. But this looks like laundry. There's another fucking door over there. Let's have a look at my map. Where's the handy "you are here" thing? It's there, isn't it? So it is that door. We just can't get in either side. Let's work out. Oh, fuck me. Hell, Val, you're listening to some mad shit. Wait. We're missing bits is why. We need to be here. Specifically here. Files.
This man seems to suffer from every possible mental affliction. Judging by the date of his admission, he must be one of the oldest patients here. The former hospital director researched his case and mentions Wolf's professor. Apparently, he was the only person of influence with the poor fellow. There is even a portrait of the late professor included in with the reports.
Right, handy. Hair, glasses, beard. Nailed it.
So this is Professor Schwartz. And now time to become the good Professor Schwartz and pay a visit to Wolf.
Aha. Question mark.
Here's the file I was seeking. It can only be our mysterious patient. What a strange character.
Good. One of the files found in the Institute's examination room is recent enough to be considered as dealing with the patient mentioned in Professor Herzog's letter. The file indicates the man was found on a riverbank and was almost dead. Not our guy then. Maybe our guy, actually. He remained in the rescuer's town for several months. Doesn't say what that town was. Unfortunately, he suffered from sudden and uncontrollable fits of anger and was placed in a local asylum. He showed no signs of improvement under their care and was consequently sent to the Black Idlewives. Definitely not our guy then, if it's been a while. This patient is mute and suffers from after effects of a cranial fracture, including amnesia. He's capable of performing menial tasks and seems to have an extraordinary aptitude for lessons given here. How peculiar. Cool. Is there anything else to be seen?
I need a name to continue my research.
Right. So we don't need to do that just yet. Can you do this now? Yes, he fucking can. I'll put the wig on. Doesn't need the wig. I assume he's just going to put it on automatically. Yes.
So, Wolf, I see you have mastered your lesson. Splendid.
Professor Schwartz?
I congratulate you, Wolf.
Yeah, like,
I cannot say the same about your
like the
other
spices.
classmates. I am most unhappy with their behavior, because it seems they have been cheating.
Professor Schwartz, you saw them, didn't you? I know my lessons. I always work so hard, and the others, they crib from me.
Oh, the sound.
I know, my boy, I know. But their leader, he is a doctor, isn't he?
Yes, Professor, yes. He is the most vile member of the group. Sometimes he tries to keep me from my lessons. He says he will treat me like the others who don't speak like us and who scream so very loud when he punishes them. But I keep to my lessons and recite my tables all the day. He can't stop me.
That's good, my boy. You have made me proud. Now, I need your help. Where do they meet? I must find them and make sure they get the punishment they so rightly deserve.
They meet over there, but it is well hidden and only the doctor has the code. First, he makes noise with the fire near his office. Afterwards, he makes noise with the fire in front of me. And then he makes noise behind me. You will see he does not know his lessons.
Thank you, Wolf. That's a clever boy. You have earned high marks this term, but for now you must try to recite your lessons in silence. Since I am the professor, I know and see everything. There is never a need to shout.
As you say, Professor Schwartz.
I don't need it anymore.
He's just what? He's just dumps his shit on the ground. No, but I bet it's gone. Of course it is. Let's tidy up. Right. Okay. He makes noise by his office. How do you make noise with this shit? Is it this? Here we go. Solving puzzles.
2 times 6
Not
is
you
12.
dickhead. It's not that one. Is it this one? Yes. And then behind him, which would be this one, right? Except it isn't. So is it to the side of him? No, it isn't. Is it this one? No. 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 This one? No. No. Yes. That was extremely behind him.
Simplicity itself.
Save. And now, a urination and a drink top up. I'll be back in a moment. We are here, and according to my checks, let's see if it tallies here as well. We have a VIP lurking. Hiya, mate. We're gonna buy some shoes tomorrow. Shoes. ready for shoes. Right, meanwhile, this game. I wasn't going to say anything, but Trev's on it now. Okay. Jesus. Right, actually, before I go any further, I actually want to see if any more replies have happened to the suspect as fuck sound. It was in discussions, wasn't it? Audio popping. It's nothing. I'll just type a reply myself and see if it helps. Fucking type, J. Cool. I have written a long comment. You probably heard me doing it because of the delicious mechanical keyboard sound, which Tom is probably getting very excited about. He confessed to me earlier that he's tempted. And why not? They are lovely things. Yes, keyboard. Right, let's search audio and see if anyone else has got this issue. No, is the answer. There is no help in this. It's a shame that tabbing out doesn't help it either, because, you know, it's not doing anything at that point. You know what? There is one more idea. One more idea. Even though I'm sure we've done it before. I'm kind of concerned this might fuck us with our sound. Yeah, do I want to risk it? Why not? Right, I'm going to change the buffer size. Let's go huge. Hello? Are we good? We still here? Cool. Let's go back into the game. It's achieved nothing. Alright. Hello? Cool. Back into the game. It will not go back into the game, which is new. Okay, doesn't like that. Go back to normal. And it won't go back into the game. Cool. Let's quit the game. Oh, we've ruined this. Wait a minute, tool dialogues. What's this? Other application instance already run. What are you on about? Where? For fuck's sake. Give me the task manager. I want to speak with your task manager. What the fuck? Why is it not in there? Oh, because it's running as tools dialogue. Right, there we go. Got rid of it. And now play. And watch it just be exactly the same, because that seems to be the fucking thing that happens with this. Yep, fucked already. But why? Fucking task manager, shut up. What's up, Scarification King? I really like
My
the
apologies,
blah, blah,
but
blah,
I do not
bit.
understand what you're trying to say. If I may introduce myself, I am...
Who you are means nothing. All that matters is your reverence to the One. You came to invoke the great Lord with the speaking, and now I ask you, who am I, you wretched mortal?
A fucking idiot. Next question. What? Am I supposed to have fucking picked up some information somewhere? Oh, right. I can still check my documents. It's not D for documents, is it? It's something stupid. Let's just go M for... No! I can't check me... How? How do I check them by doing that? Documents. Handwritten letter? What's it say? Yeah. So what am I trying to find out? There's a hermit. Do you see a name here? I don't think Chihuahua is likely to be my guy's name. I'll be honest. Hair pieces, heavy cobwebs, and generous tips. I don't know. Are we trying to look like Professor Schwartz? Is it him and he's just lost it completely? Review the handwritten letter and the strange poem. Oh, there's a strange poem as well. Is it Light of Abyss? It said twice. Try that. Come on, keyboard. I only wanted one.
Even your
Nailed it.
pitiful mind can find enlightenment before
Yeah, don't worry. We're there. We're there. We got it.
For the servants of chaos.
Where are all those poor souls kidnapped in London? And what about the others who passed through here in their travels?
Fucking don't talk to me about that fucking
Your
keyboard.
search is in vain. You are nothing to the great Lord. Soon he will heed our call.
I wonder if the audio will be okay in the next
game. Titans will be reassembled.
I wonder how much of this game is left.
Of their king. The sleeping Lord shall walk the earth.
Fucking
you
loads.
And your kind will tear your flesh when you learn how your lives insult the great Lord.
Trying to get back to where we were now.
You will plead for the abyss, as have all those.
Yeah, I think I'm about halfway through the game at this point.
Fed the Great One. Those who give their weak flesh to our Lord cry for his return.
Oh,
so shall
your watch battery's low.
He has lain dreaming, silent, hungry, awaiting his followers.
Now it's charging.
Tremble in awe. Behold, the Great One returns.
I can still say fuck's sake, Trev. Oh, it's kicking off.
He makes so much noise. I better be on my way before he attracts the entire staff.
Should we save then? I don't particularly want to get caught. Can we not, you know, fast travel? Where did we start? We can't fast travel. That's good. Right, so I can go to the hole and the stairs. I reckon jump down the well, innit?
My God, there is a body inside. I'm
just about caught that one. Right, so that's not the answer. Pity. I thought I was being clever then. Stairs? There you are.
I should seek a better way to the surface. It would be better to turn back.
Oh, for God's sake. Wait, there's a lift. There's a lift. I remember there's a lift. With the dingle dangles, right?
To the surface. It would be better to turn back.
He's walking on his own again. Stop it. It did just say turn back. So, presumably this is not correct. What the fuck does it want from me? Well, I mean, I just went over to the mesh door and there was nothing happening there. I assumed it was going to be that, which is why I came in here and went straight for it, but nothing. Oh, wait. Yeah, the ropes. We're going to need to refer to the... Hello? There we are. To the documents. Was it documents or was it dialogues? Documents, wasn't it? Not documents? Oh, it's higher up, isn't it? Here we are. 3 short bells and then a long one. Got it. 3 short and a long one, I think. Fucking thank you. The fucking lift attendant. I know, right? I just fucking read back. I'm glad I spared Watson. A doctor, the horror of seeing a body. That's fucking brilliant. Fucking, he was a bit close to that door, wasn't he? Cut his dick off. Up or down? Ah, and here we are. In the laundry room. Finally. I'm assuming you were remembering a different puzzle earlier, so I'm probably looking for something in here. Like a package for Vlad. He's on board.
Closed. Tight.
Oh my god, the mouse is getting... Oh no, we just... Oh.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
You must save the game. Again. The fucking laundry, yes. Why is there a nutter locked up in here? Hello? I assumed he must be someone to talk to, but nope. Yeah, unfortunately it's not Hitman. And we tried playing Hitman and it was just a fucking terrible, terrible time for everybody. Can't believe I wasted money on that game. I mean... What does it want from me? If I go around there, I'm fucked. What's this door?
Impossible.
Also locked. So...
Closed. Tight.
Wait, can we not just boff it?
Closed. Tight.
No, because we couldn't boff it earlier, so why would we be able to boff it now? I'm missing something. Question is, what am I missing?
No challenge here. It is a primitive lock. Any simple metal tool should allow me to force it.
So I can just let the guy out.
Pardon me, sir. I need your help. He does not seem to hear me.
I've spooned. He doesn't hear me.
Moriarty!
What?
Moriarty, my worst enemy and a man who was presumed dead. Who could think this demon could have survived such a great fall at Reichenbach? He seems a shadow of his former self. There is no doubt he has truly lost his memory and therefore cannot be a part of these events.
Oh, this is the mystery man. With the clever brain. Do you want a caliper? Was that a yes?
Find this outsider as quickly as possible and bring him to the treatment room. I shall take care of his memory.
Professor, do you hear that voice? This man who is speaking to two others, a man of great intellect and ability, who is approaching and is even now right behind that door. You know him, Professor. Come now, Professor. You can't have forgotten so easily. Let me remind you, Professor. I'm going to reveal his identity. I will tell you his name. You know him well, Professor.
Get on with it.
He is...
Running out of time here.
Sherlock Holmes.
Stand where you are.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Does that mean we can go up here now? Yes. It has the range. Is there anything worth having in here, or are we literally just escaping? Probably just escaping, aren't we?
At last, the laundry. First of all, I must prepare my Amos disguise.
It is the imposter! He is here!
I'll sort you out, buddy. Come here.
The doctor is not here.
We had
What the fuck is going on
internal
now?
concerns arise today. Herr Director is engaged with urgent hospital matters and cannot be disturbed.
Very well. We will take this troublesome wretch along with us. Perhaps tomorrow the doctor and I will be able to discuss our other matter. First of all, my friend, you should know that you have been dealing with two famous professionals. Your deceit has failed, and you should know that it is impossible to confound us.
How does he not recognise
Who
his
are
mate?
you, and why have you come here?
What is your opinion, Watson?
Holmes! But what are you doing here? And you are as white as a sheet. It seems as though you met a ghost.
I did.
It's quite possible, Watson. Quite possible.
You should have told me about your plans.
I know,
Holmes.
right? He's a fucking
Definitely
stupid
not, Watson.
bastard.
You would have acted in an unnatural manner and done everything to persuade me against my course of action.
You can be sure of that.
Reckons
Good
our
God,
TMM's
Holmes,
still
think
here.
of the risk you
Keeping
took.
very quiet.
Indeed, Watson, and I hesitate to reveal my further plans. They are likely to be far more dangerous.
Will you explain?
No, what
Even
did I just
though I
say?
know the crux of this
No,
affair began in Europe, and even perhaps in England, we have no elements indicating the when, the where, and the how. Our only lead would have us travel to a continent not our own, one that is wild and untamed in many ways. I assume that you now know the name of our next destination.
New Orleans again? What? What? I don't fucking know. Right. Australia.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
Blackpool. Fucking hell. We need to go to another continent. I don't know. I don't know. Fucking Moriarty! Oh, please tell me it says rare. It does not say rare. This dude. Where did this dude come from? Do we check the strange poem again? Is it strange poem o'clock? They have a brothel on a ship. Ideal. Greek mythology. Greece? Wait. Dark continent. Well, what the hell's that? What the hell is the dark continent? Where are the clues? Right, this needs to point me in the direction of clues immediately. The answer is New Orleans. It actually is New Orleans. I said that as a joke. You said it. I assumed you thought you meant it as a joke.
You are quite correct, Watson. New Orleans, Louisiana, located in the wilds of America, our nemesis has a group of his men there, and we must arrive in time to stop them. We must make haste to Le Havre.
Oh God,
and book
it's difficult to
ship's
scratch
passage
my back.
immediately.
My
I
arm
took
hurts.
precautions before our departure from Switzerland, but it is imperative we maintain the utmost secrecy regarding both our true identities and our destination. We are dealing with a cunning and powerful adversary, Watson.
Soz.
Quite powerful.
Do you require assistance, young man?
Hello?
Ooh.
Oh, it makes noise.
Ah, yes, young man. As a Mr. Ho, the big detective, it is often necessary to use all of one's little grey cells to solve great mysteries.
Just said it was of the utmost importance
Hercule! Where are you? Oh, here
to
you
not
are.
say who we are.
Naughty boy,
He immediately
come
starts
along
saying
now.
who we are.
Madame Poirot, your stop is coming soon. An agent will assist you with your luggage.
Fucking Poirot? That was not Hercule Poirot, surely. Fucking hell. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Fuck me, I'm not Poirot, am I?
As soon as we find a hotel, we shall send for our bags. I took care to leave nothing of value on board. Everything is safe and secure right here. I even have a rough map of the city. As you can see, Holmes, I prepared for every possibility. And here we are in the new world. A whole continent ready to welcome us with open arms.
Yeah, sounds like
Is this
America.
not invigorating, Holmes? Think of the challenge that lies ahead.
Indeed, Watson, but let me remind you that we have few clues and time is not our ally, and countless lives rely upon our success.
See,
You are
logic
right, Holmes.
says I should
Perhaps we
stop
should
now
secure
because we
some
are in
local currency
a new
with our
area.
bills of exchange.
We've gone nearly 3
At the
hours, and that's
present,
about right for
we
us
have
these
but a
days.
few dollars at our disposal.
But at the same time, I really want to go for like another hour and see how bad the audio gets. What did he just say? I mean, just the last bit when I was talking. I'm not going to find fuck all there, am I? Here's a map. We have got Port District. Currency. Okay. Right, so we need, what, the post office? Oh my god, the frames are going to shit, aren't they? But yeah, there's the hooker boat. As promised. There. Fuck's sake, Watson. Piss off. What the f... Did his eye just do something really weird? That man's left eye just went off on its own. You there. Help. 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 Doggo. Gator skin. Dog bowl. Kick it. Shut the fuck up, you stupid bastard. Going on an investigation.
I have no reason to go there.
I have ceased my investigation. Yeah, get Moolah, I know, but where's the Moolah live? Is it in this big building? It says trader. Shut up, stupid dog. Oh my god, the fucking mouse. The controls are dying on me. So many doors. Is that it? What about this door? Any money in here? Please, mouse! Fucking hell, we might have to end anyway, just because the game is being so uncooperative right now. Right, it's not this way, is it? Just come running through all these doors for no reason. Yes, main road. A bank, yeah, that makes much more sense. There's me looking for the borrowed échange. Le Bonk. It's literally right here. You there, cowboy lad.
One more step, and your brains will be about as useful as gator bait.
Why?
The continent welcomes us with such hospitality, doesn't it?
Beg pardon, my good man. Is the bank closed for some time?
As long as it takes Mr. Blackman to come back from Baton Rouge with more dollars.
You were robbed?
Not hardly. We had a jewel sale.
When might one expect Mr. Blackman to return?
He likely could come back most any day, but he'll be gone 3 days at the least.
Is there anyone else who could shed some light on this transaction? You see, we have come from Europe and are interested in a particular set of precious stones. It may well prove to be this same set your bank sold recently.
I ain't talking, and I don't know nothing about it anyhow.
That's helpful. Thank you. So, we can't get any money. And we're not allowed in the bank. There is a hotel. And the French Quarter. We're not allowed in the hotel. Jesus. Why does the game become so pissing unresponsive? The longer you play, the harder the game gets to play.
It would be better to turn back.
Fucking would it, Holmes? To what end? Let's go talk to some hookers. Well, can't show that on Twitch. Instantly banned. Well, there's some music that makes me immediately think of Dust.
Good morning, dear. Come to relax?
Let's say that I have.
No, thank you, madam.
I'm going in anyway. I'm not. She's looking at me. He's not. I'm much more interesting. Oh, there he is. Not him! Jump in the sea! That's some really, really well textured ground over there, isn't it? Are those trees 2D as well? Fucking hell. They're trying at least, aren't they? Watson's just stayed right here. He's loving it. Louisiana nymph. Criminy. Okay. So what? We fucked. Ah, a sheriff. That might prove to be useful. But apparently not. The fucking S&M factory's broken. Here is a sleepy man. Still don't have a jump. It just doesn't want to turn now. Right, the Cajun bit. You hear how much I'm turning this mouse? This is fucking ridiculous. Kick the dog in the face. Mouse is behaving a little bit right now. Is it on here? I had a sneaking suspicion that these blocks of cotton wouldn't allow me through. Right, so the mouse moves slightly better when I'm moving. Only slightly. Jesus. We tried this door before, didn't we? There's nothing. Oh, good God! I'm about to give up. I swear. We can't keep playing it while it's doing this. Oh, but it is this way. If only we could turn around and see. I'm just carrying it. Oh, good. We've done a full 360. Move out. He's running headlong into a wall. We did it. We got to the door. What the fucking hell? Who designed this town? Run through a bunch of warehouses if you want to get to the pub. At least we got fast travel now, that's something. There's a bottle down there, can we have it? No. Multiple bottles, just irrelevant. Wait. What the fucking hell is this? Is it this? Seems unlikely. Just got myself stuck. Can we just trigger a cutscene or something? Jesus Christ.
It's better to stay clear of these hounds.
See, look, the mouse works here, but when I'm trying to turn, not so much. And suddenly we've got this shit back. What? Fucking Watson. Please turn. Please turn. For fuck's sake. I should have just fucking strafed it. So let me get this right. The only thing here is a saloon that doesn't appear to have a way in. Is that a way in? I mean, it's a door, but it's not a proper one. And this drunk dude. So we're fucked then, right? I guess we're fucked for the time being. Bribe the guard. Okay. Well, I'm not fucking running through all that shit again. Who's Mackerel? I mean, it makes sense to bribe the guard. We do have a load of money here. Yeah,
There is one feller. Goes by the name of Champagne. He's Cajun. He knows everything that goes on around these parts. You can most likely find him near a pile of planks at the end of the pier.
Everything has its price in America. Isn't that what they say?
At the end of the pier? As in this one? Or the Cajun one? Well, it's not that, is it? Right. Is it that dude? I'm about to give up, I swear. Oh, he's there. It must be him, right? Because this dude wasn't here a minute ago. Right, let's get this cutscene out of the way and then I'm fucking calling it a day. I can't cope anymore.
Napoleon, Lafayette. Don't mind the dogs, they just don't take to the smell of gentle folks, especially foreign ones. So what can old Champagne do for you? How's about some planks for your boat? Maybe a ride in Gator's Bath?
Some other time, perhaps. People say that you know everything that occurs in this area.
Maybe so. Don't care much what them people say. What you want to know?
We are particularly interested in a recent transaction in precious stones. No doubt you are familiar with these events.
For sure that's true. Now that you say it, I reckon I heard of some swap for jewels. I would help you out, but my poor brain's like the train with no coal. What you want me to do? Now there's a bottle of some champagne or this and that. Old Champagne will have a thing or two to say to you.
Okay. Let's save here. With a shot of creepy Watson. Just a slight side profile. The mouse is working now for some reason. Super. All we have to do now is remember that his name is Champagne and that's what he wants, and we'll be fine for whenever we stream next. Maybe Friday. We'll see. If not, it'll probably be Saturday. One of the two, eh? I gotta get away from this horrible sound. My face. I can't even be arsed trying to fucking do a raid today. I just want to fucking end this nightmare. Because it has finished me off, frankly. Still, it was alright. We had a good time. Tom was here. Quietly. Lurking. And we got through an entire section. So, I'm quite pleased with that. So, with that said, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go to bed. And then tomorrow, I'm going to go buy shoes. More shoes. A chase scene? Oh, that does sound exciting. If only the mouse will work for us. Hopefully it's fairly early on and we'll even have sound to go with it. Right, it's been real. Hopefully I'll see you next time, which is either going to be, like I say, Friday or Saturday. Probably. So, until then, keep an eye on the Twitter, I guess, and I'll try and remember to post something about it. Live, laugh, Limp Bizkit. Deuces.